Gaming Network. I'm here to introduce you guys to the AWL. Now, I won't be on the air very long. I hope. It should be shorter than I think. I hope. But I know how when I get into these things, sometimes I can go on and on with my conversation and my comments. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this time real quick. I'm going to share this link out, and I want to make sure actually I got a good audio. Make sure everybody can hear me okay. So yes, it's part of what I want to do. Alright, let's see here. What's going on, Effect? Alright. Go to my channel here. Check my audio. Alright, let's see if I can hear myself. Alright, we got good audio. Alright, now I'm going to share this out like I said. I'm just going to share it out through the instant messenger, and I'm going to drop it on Skype, and that's it. You know, that's it. I want to introduce this information. This way you guys know what's going on. Paste. Alright, there's that one. I hope so, Leon. What's going on, Clinton? Hope all is well with everybody today. I really do. Paste. There's that. Boom. Dropped. Alright. I noticed we get more people in here pretty much a lot faster when it's more in the evening. So mental note to myself. It's exactly what I figured. In the morning it's just not a good time to go live. People are either working or they're in school. So yes. Alright. Let's see what your plan is for. What's going on, gangsta? Alright, now I'm gonna mention this a couple times because I'm hoping a couple of you guys can help me out on the aspects of finding people honestly not a part of the company thus far. Now we have 21CW, Callum's running the show there. We've got the Mexican Wrestling Federation, which I'm running, and unfortunately due to circumstances that were outside of my control, the American Wrestling Federation is no longer a part of this company. But I needed an American-based company. After all, ICW is based in the United States. Therefore, we've got the AWL, and I will have no choice but to run that right now myself, which is why I'm going to keep it at a low. And what I mean by at a low is I want to be able to do a show and possibly get everybody on the card, because after all we are trying to do is just get as many characters as we can. I would like to get brand new owners, if you will, and brand new handlers, however you want to refer to you guys, on this roster. I don't want to go and turn on 21CW and there's owner Joe Blow. Go to ICW, there's owner Joe Blow. Go to Mexican Wrestling Federation, and guess what? Owner Joe Blow, and then he joins the AWL as well. I mean, then you're in every company we've got, every show, everything, and that's kind of not what I'm looking for. But if it comes to that, so be it, because at least that motherfucker's involved, and he wants to be a part. And I'm not going to knock that. I'm not going to knock that at all. I'm going to, applaud that and thank that. But at the end of the day, I want to get as many people involved as we can. So if you guys got Twitter, I ask you to please go on Twitter and let people know that International Championship Wrestling, right here on this channel, we're looking for new talent. Now, here's the thing. Ed and I talked about this yesterday, I think it was, and he even said, we don't seem to get any views on this channel unless it's the wrestling. So I'm to the point where I'm going to change the channel. It's not going to be the SLS Gaming Network. We're just going to become ICW some shit and change the damn channel name at this point. I mean, at this point, there's no other option. Maybe we'll get found more and people will tune in more if they notice the name, because people do go to YouTube and look for Call Wrestling. So I'm debating that. So if I do, I'll be changing my handle name on Twitter. It will no longer be SL Studios. It'll be something revolved around ICW. Either freaking way, I want to take the time now to introduce you guys to the AWL and what it's going to be and what it's going to be about. We're going to have one title, and we're going to do a show as often as possible, and it's going to be a small show, 3 to 4 matches. That's it, because that's all you really need on a small farm fed. Some people want to do as many as 5, and that's cool, but I would not do no more than 5. I'm going to keep it around 3 or 4, because when you guys watch the Mexican Wrestling Federation, that's what I do. I keep it between 3 or 4 matches. That's it. That's all we need, because it's just to bring the characters to life for you guys to see, and I pay attention to who people get behind. Like when Callum goes live with 21CW, I see who you guys are supporting. I see which characters you guys seem to get a little more excited for. I make mental notes of these things and write things down as well and keep track of things. That's what's helped determine who goes up and who goes down. Activities start to become more and more involved as I'm trying to make this company as a company of people who are active, people who are involved, and I'm going to make it as old school possible. There's a possibility I may start going live and not interacting with the chat room. I was debating about doing shows and where I'm calling the action and doing the show. It's like you guys turned on your television set and you're listening to the broadcast. What's going on, Callum? I'm thinking about doing that. I'm going to experiment with that, probably with the AWL and Mexican Wrestling Federation, not the main show, even though the main show seems more ideal, just to see what you guys think, because it's a smaller show. It won't take as long to do, and we'll see what we can get out of it. But I just love interacting with you guys and having fun. It's part of what makes my life so cool. Alright, so now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you guys what I've got here for the arena. I was messing around with 2 of them, and then I will show you the championship title that will go with the AWL, which is going to be called the North American Championship. I can tell you that now, but I will show you the belt. It's old school with some new school flair is what it is. I'm trying to get in touch with the guys that are in the company that are older, as well as the guys that are younger. Because we got a nice contrast. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm in my 40s. Callum here hasn't even reached puberty yet, right, Callum? Over there in Cotton Glow, Scotland, or whatever you call it. I'm just giving him the shit. Any case, the point is, we got people who are young bucks and not the tag team because they fucking suck. And old farts like myself. You know, we cover all these areas, so I want to make sure I give everybody some love. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, AWL, it's the American Wrestling League, is what it is. That is the logo for the AWL, and we'll be getting going real. Said 3 years ago. I love it, buddy. But there we go. If you take a real close notice to the A and the W and the L, you can see the silhouette of the United States of America. Very, very little. You can see the hand of Michigan. Shit. And then there we just got just some fun shit going on. But here we go. There's your ring. Got the AWL, you got the red and blue ribbons, you got the ICW logo down there in the corner. Mat's blue, ropes are white, turnbuckles are red. I even tried to make the turnbuckles look like they were straight leather. Check it out. I think I did an alright job. Not that you get to see this too much in a match, but yeah, it is what it is. I would like honest opinions on this. You know, what you guys think of this arena. You know, like I said, turn back this way, there it is. And then there you go. That's on the ticker, the American flag, all the way around. I did not put nothing on the seats. The back of the seats are blank. Why? It's a farm company. We don't have much money here. After all, some of the guys are going to use all our budget on pyro. Jeez. But there you go. I was thinking about making the ICW logo a little smaller. But yeah, that's what we got going on for the American Wrestling League. Now, I will show you guys the championship title. Like I said, this will be the top prize in the company. So, yeah. There you go. See, it says AWL North American Championship. There you go. Old school meets new school. I still want to center up the plates a little bit and get them worked in there a little bit better. But it's not completely finished. Some things, you know, I can't get the center plate as perfect as I want. The side plate's getting a little out of whack. But that is going to be the top prize for the company and the only prize. I will not be doing a second singles title because I will not have the talent to do it. I won't be having a tag team as champions either. That's not going to happen. Washington, D.C., Callum. It's going to be based out of Washington. It's based off the Americas. It's based off the United States. So that's where our capital is. So, yeah, there you go. Washington, D.C. No, I didn't get to it yet, Callum. I only got your message like 10 minutes before I really went on the air, and then I realized what you sent me. So, yes. So, Mexico, they're based out of Tijuana. That's where the Mexican Wrestling Federation is. Washington, D.C. for the American Wrestling League. 21 CW, I'm not exactly sure where Callum's based that out of. I mean, I don't know if it even actually has a home base. It might just be the whole goddamn continent over there. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to mess with these straps, this side plates a little bit. I'm not sure if I like them, where they're at, if I want to stretch them out a little bit. I mean, you guys can give me your opinion of it. But this is going to be the top prize. Now, this being said, a small roster is all I'm going to have. And when I say small, I mean if I get to 16 guys, that's crazy. Because my goal is probably to keep it around 12. I want to do a small... There you go. Liverpool, London, Newcastle. Jeez. He's the metropolitan there. But around 12 is my goal. I want to keep it around 12 people. 12 people only. Like I said, I would love to get people on this roster that are not a part of ICW, but again, if I can't, those of you who are all about it, I'm all about it with you if we need to go to that route. We're going to move people up, we're going to move people down. You saw what's going on 21CW today. If you pay attention to the Skype channel, they fired people today. That means roster spots are opening. People are needing space. So that's just the way it goes. But, that's all I can say with this. So I'm going to be as soon as freaking possible. I'm not exactly how soon or sure I'm trying to do it. I mean, it is what it is. So, and then, obviously, like I said, we got the 6-man tag titles. I'm working on that tournament. That's going to be coming your way soon. Hopefully, I'll know the schedule that I can run this week as soon as my wife gets home. Because she did not know her schedule. She was getting it from somebody. And she just texted me that they sent her the schedule while she's at the store with my kids. So, hopefully, when she gets home, she'll be able to tell me what the hell her schedule is. Because she's off today. She's off tomorrow. What's going on, Noah Jenkins? So, obviously, I won't be able to do anything, at least as far as live shows, until Wednesday, which is normal. But I'm hoping to do more shows. I mean, it's to the point now where I might literally have to go on the air and do 3-4 matches for Mexican Wrestling Federation or the American Wrestling League. And then as soon as it's over, come back live with ICW. I may even kick the ICW shows down from 7 to 6 or 5 matches, to be honest. Also because the rankings, or not the rankings, the roster has thinned up. It has thinned up a lot. I still need to update the website. Because I still haven't decided which title I'm going to use. But my thing is, I appreciate it, Callum. I mean, like I said, I love doing this so much with you guys. It's unfreaking real. My daughter literally told me, I will show you guys right now. This is what she told me to do. Because I was sitting here and I was like, God, I did some kind of noise like that, and she comes out of the bedroom going, what the hell's wrong with you? And I told her, I said, Dad can't determine if he wants this belt right here. You guys see me highlighting in red, it just says championship. I didn't know if I wanted that belt or if I wanted to use this belt right here. And she asked me, what's it going to replace? And I told her it's going to replace the United States title right here and the international title. She goes, well, it's national, that's international. I was like, yes. So she told me just take the inter off of it and just keep the belt. She said because it looked neat. So that'd be like me doing this. I will do it right now. And we'll see what it looks like because I haven't bothered to look at it. Let me see if I can find a good looking font. Or maybe just leave it as it is. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Well, shit. That actually don't look so bad now, does it? There you go. You never know. Well, hell, if you guys are alright with that being the title and we don't lose it, there you go. We'll just keep this belt and we'll just keep this as the national title. It's got all the flags on it, which is what we want to do. Shit. I mean, like I said, if you guys look on the flags right now, I mean, here you got Europe, and that's where Callum's running from. On the left, you got Mexico and the United States, which I'm running from. I'd like to get Canada. I'd like to do Japan, maybe China, Australia. I don't want to do all of these, obviously. I want to do different ones, you know, just space it out a little bit. I really didn't want to do United States and Mexico, but I thought about it and said, you know what? ICW is based in the United States, and Mexico is where I started with my history with doing this type of thing, whether it be E-Feds or Call Feds. I started out in Mexico. Mexican Wrestling Federation is what I did. So I wanted to bring it back, kind of pay homage to my roots. You know, somebody can do Ireland, you know, Italy. You know, I mean, shit. I like that. Let's take a look at the left place. Here you got the Samoa, Ghana, Kenya. You know, you got all kinds of shit. Brazil. Over here, I mean, like I said, it says all the countries right there. Germany, Iran, India, Israel, Singapore. Japan's definitely one I'm looking for. Japan is definitely one I'm looking for. And like I said, I want somebody that would be willing to go live, call the show, do 3, 4, 5 matches, that's it, and keep your roster simple. 10, 12, 14, 16 people. Whatever you honestly think you can handle, but keep it small. Because if you keep it small, you can handle it. Don't worry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be taking a screenshot of this to update the website. Because I'm just going to make this the belt. The hell with it. And there we go. Guys can be moved to your company. Guys can be from your company to ICW. There's even a possibility that you could call up Callum and say, hey, Callum, I'm really interested in Slippy Slappy Slew. Yeah, I just made a name up. What's the chances of getting him to my roster? Well, I like Jimmy Joe Nuts. Trade. And there you go. One goes to one's roster, one gets moved to the other roster. That is plausible. You know, things like that can happen. We haven't never really mentioned it or discussed it simply because we haven't had the actual farm systems, if you will, to do it. The training grounds, the proving grounds. And that's basically what I'm going to call these companies right now. ICW proving grounds is what they are. So it's that simple. After every pay-per-view, Ed and I talk. Is there anyone on the current roster that needs to go down? Is there anybody on the current roster that needs to go up? Yeah. Me and Ed knew about it all from the beginning, Callum. We just never really discussed it because we haven't had the farm systems to do it, so I really didn't want to bring it up. But I'm mentioning it now. So, I mean, that's how that's going to work, and that's how we can do it. It's going to make it fun. So, like I said, at the end of the day, we have lots of options and things we can do. We just got to get the bodies to do it. And again, if people want to be a part of this company, great. And I want to tell everybody this. If you took your character to the AWF, and I might sound like a dickhead for what I'm about to say, and I'm being blunt, and I'm being honest. If you took your character to the AWF, where Powerhouse is running the show, in hopes of your character leaving the AWF to eventually be part of the ICW, and it's not happening because we ended our relationship, well, then I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Leave and come to the AWL. It might sound wrong, it might sound mean, but I'm being honest. Powerhouse and I already discussed this. Powerhouse already knows where my thoughts were on this, and Powerhouse already knows what I was going to mention. There's no hard feelings between me and him. Like I said, he's never done what he's doing before. And he's gotten in over his head. He knows it, but he's having fun. And I'm not going to knock the guy for having fun. He's gotten crazy. He's getting out of control. I enjoy listening to him. So, hey, you know what? Let's see what he can do with a full plate. And I'm interested to see what he's doing. He gets all over the place. He's got no rhyme or reason for some things. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to bring up the ICW arena while we're talking, so you have something to look at. But like I said, I've got no hard feelings with the guy. We're cool. We still talk. Because some people thought we had a falling out. No, we didn't have a falling out. Powerhouse just wanted to see if he could try his hand at being the guy, if you will, and running a company top to bottom, inside and out, fully. I have no problem with him doing that. So we broke off, and that's why we're doing what we're doing. Now I need to get the bodies in. So that's what I'm trying to do. So again, if you were part of the AWF and you were hoping to be in the ICW eventually with that character, you might as well leave that company and come on over to the AWL. Don't mind me, I needed some water. So, but in any case, without going into too many details about my life, as far as personal issues, guys, I'm sick. Alright, when I say I'm sick, is I have health issues. I really do. Just walking sometimes puts me out of breath. Sometimes when I'm doing this show and I get into it, you guys might hear me go and get a deep breath or the heavy breathing from time to time. That's because my health is not the best. But I enjoy doing this, and this is my escape. This is my outlet, and this is what I like to do. Nothing's going to stop me from doing this. It's what I like to do. My goal was to provide a good outlet to professional wrestling, since real wrestling sucks. And this is what I came up with. And I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. And I'm hoping you guys have fun with it. I'm hoping you guys tune into this stuff every week saying, I can't wait for ICW. You know, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm a failure if I want to do a show and people are like, oh, I'm going to go watch the WWE pay-per-view now. Really? You're going to watch the pay-per-view over this? Man, I must suck, is what goes through my head. And I'm not kidding, because I'm hoping to be better than them. Because wrestling ain't what it used to be. To me, wrestling sucks anymore. It's horrible. But some people still love it, and God bless them that do. God bless those who do, because I wish I still could. So, you know, there you just heard me take a breath. Like I said, hopefully I can get this company, if you will, this channel, to the point where everybody wants to tune in. There used to be a time where I would get 20, 25 people watching a show. Now I'm lucky to get 10 sometimes, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if things changed. People got tired of my stuff. Maybe we're no longer as good as we used to be. I don't know. I'm trying to storyline things for everybody. I just got to get time to do it. I'm trying to work angles for everybody. I just need to get time to figure it out. I'm going to be updating the website here shortly, hopefully, because like I said, the wife's off, so she normally runs the television watching her weird shows. I updated the points. I just need to update the rankings. So yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Oh, and I got to make sure I work in the MWF update. I got to do that too. But like I said, you guys now know the American Wrestling League is up. It's ready to go. I just need the talent. So if you guys can get somebody, great. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, anybody willing to help this company and bring in a friend, whoever, and they come in and they join the company and they work out with the company and they stick around, you know, consider it like you have a job. And when you have a job, if you can get a friend or a family member to sign up and join in, and they work out, and you get like a bonus at work, I'm going to do the same thing for you guys here. So anybody who can get a friend, family member, I don't care who it is, to join the AWL and become a part of the roster, and they'd stick around for 60 days, I will give your character on the main ICW roster 50 bonus points. So there you go. So, hey, look, my phone's ringing. Wouldn't be surprised if it's my family. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's CJ, so he can hold on. CJ being DOA. Watch this. What's going on, Mr. DOA, as I'm live on the air? What's up?
Why you ain't tell me you was doing the show?
What, am I supposed to hold your fucking hand? I'm just giving everybody an update on the AWL, man.
Oh.
Yeah. What you know about? Would you play your game?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll advance it here in a moment, because I'm about ready to end my little stream.
Alright.
I'll hit you up as soon as I'm done.
Alright.
As that DOA, my man CJ. He's full of initials, ain't he? But in any case, as I said to him, I'll be ending the stream here in a minute, which is what I'm about to do. So again, you guys know the situation, you know the deal. I love every one of you who are a part of this. I love everybody who wants to be a part of this. I just love what we're doing, guys. And again, don't be afraid to offer suggestions, storyline ideas, this, that, and the other. But the one thing you need to make sure you do know, if I don't do it, don't take it personal. I've had some people come to me with the same storyline over and over and over again for months, and I don't do it, and they keep presenting it. If I haven't done it by now, clearly I'm not interested. So calm down, you know. I'm just saying. But 6-man tag tournament's coming your way. Hopefully this week, if everything goes well, I'm starting it this week. The hamster man, indeed. So again, I appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the love and respect. There you go. I'll get it out. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You all go and have some fun. You know what? He said go and grab it. I'm going to do it right now while I'm on the air, so I don't mess it up. How about that? Immunity Creations. Let's see. I need a specific creator, right? Specific. So it's capital C R, boom. This is weird. Okay. He's got random capitalisms and stuff. It's awkward. I don't understand what's going on here, but okay. I think that's right. Hey, the Juggernaut. Download. Well, that wasn't even it. That's alright, I have to do this. You fucking idiot. He's got no move set up. None. It is no moveset. I downloaded the wrestler like a fucking jackass. That's alright. I'll just have to go delete it. Well, if he uploaded it, it's gone, and I don't know where he put it. So I don't fucking know. No, I don't want to copy that. Then I have that one still. So, well, that'd be the one then. No, don't do that to me. Alright, y'all. I'm getting off of here. Callum just messaged me. I'm out of here, y'all. Be safe. Later.